Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jules. I like to read books, talk about books, share my thoughts with you. And this is my May pile of possibilities. I got a lot on my list to read, so let's talk about it. So I'm going to start with readathons. The very first one being Boookathon, because it starts today, which I probably won't have this out. It will already be a couple days in by the time I get this out. But I wanted to share. I have my little ghost earrings on. They got little flowers on them. They're cute. Anyway, Boookathon. So Boookathon is from April 29th, so technically part of it is still in April, but it's in May. But I'm not going to start reading Boookathon books until May because I am still trying to finish my April reads. So I am finishing up a Goosebumps vlog, and I need to finish up my Cozy Mystery vlog. So the first 2 days of Boookathon, I'm going to be busy doing that. I'm doing a Boookathon reading vlog, so I'm not going to go over these books. You can go check out that vlog once it comes out. But really quick, the prompts I will show you. Plant on the cover, I'm going to read The Clackety. The Boo in the title, so B-O-O, I'm going to read Behind the Bookcase. I don't have that, so it'll be an ebook that I'm reading for that. TBR Veteran, that is a book that has been on your shelf for a while. I'm going to read Fright Watch, The Stitchers. And then they are doing a buddy read, which is The Edge of In Between. Ooh. So those are my Boookathon reads. The next readathon that I'm going to do is Escape the Readathon. And it's all month. I'm not going to go a ton into the details in this. I will link Lexi's channel. She is the host of this readathon, and it's like a big deal. So there are, basically the premise of it is there are different teams, and you select a specific team you want to be on, and then you read books, and you try and get to the different areas on the map. It's like a big map of like an amusement park, and you have to try and basically escape. So it's like kind of like a big escape room type thing. And you work with your team to get points for your team, but then there's also like behind the scenes people that are like trying to trick you and not to get your team to get points. So anyway, it's kind of a big fun thing. This is my first year participating. I guess they did it last year and it was like a haunted house theme, but this year it's an amusement park theme. So I am excited. It has a lot of prompts. I mean, it's a whole month readathon. So the teams are Thrill Seekers, which is like amusement park rides, Snack Squad, that's my squad because I like snacks, Game Jesters, or Film Crew. So those are the 4 teams, and they all have hosts. They each have a couple different hosts, and then there is, like I said, there's a Discord, and you have to get the Discord to know what's going on, because that's like how you keep up with everything. So the way I kind of did this to pick I picked my books based on my TBR for other things that I have. So like my book clubs, the vlogs I'm wanting to do. That's what I did all my prompts for. So there are 10 prompts. The first one is Good Fortune, which is your most read or favorite genre. For me, that's like thriller. So I'm going to be reading She's Not Sorry. That is also the pick for Paw Prince Pal for Jessie's membership on her channel. I will link her information if you're interested in that. The next prompt is Unfair Wheel, top of your TBR, so a book that's on the top of your TBR to get to. So I have 2 for this actually. These are my carryovers from this month that I did not get to. So these are obviously at the top of my TBR because one is a Patreon read that I need to get read in the next week. And hopefully I can, cross my fingers, as well as the other one. I have A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. This is for Liv. We are, this is our last book we have to read for that. We have movie night coming up soon, which is not super detrimental if I don't get to this because I've already seen the movie and I'm still going to read this even if I, see the movie. But I need to get to it. The other is Happily Never After. This is Kindle's Patreon pick. She said it's a pretty quick read, so we have discussion on this in like a week, so I need to read it. The next prompt is Food Court, which is a popcorn read. For that, I am reading, I'm using my Fright Watch, The Stitchers for Boookathon. That's going to be my pick for that, because it's, just kind of like a fun thrillery kind of book. The next prompt is Cutthroat Circus, which is a book that matches a team leader's YouTube thumbnail. So I am going to be reading The Midnight Feast. This is an e-arc I have, and this, because of the lime green in it, it matches Kelsey at Slime and Slashers. It matches her. She is one of the hosts, not of my team, but she is a team host. It matches her thumbnail. And then I have Heads Up, which is an author you've read before. For that, I am going to be reading Finley Donovan Rolls the Dice. I'm listening to this on audio. I really love all those books, so I'm excited to get to that one. The next prompt is Horsing Around, which is an intimidating read. This could be just a really big book, a book that's not in your genre. So that is going to be Queen of Shadows. Obviously, because it is ginormous. It is 645 pages. This is the biggest book in this series yet. So I am reading this for a read-along that I am doing with Chloe Reads Books. So Chloe has a Discord called Trash for Mass, and we read a Sarah J. Maas book every month. And currently we are in the middle of Throne of Glass series. And then after we do Throne of Glass, we're going to do ACOTAR, and then after that one, we'll do Crescent Cities. The next prompt is Bullseye Battle, which is a new author. So this, I have the audio coming up on this quick, so I decided to go ahead and read it. I'm going to read Antibot. This is not for anything. I just have it, so that's why I'm reading it. The next prompt is No Strings Attached, which is a book a friend recommended, or a booktuber recommended. For that, I'm going with The Clackety, which is my Boookathon. This is a recommended book from Keisha. The next prompt is Hard Hitter, which is a 5-star prediction. And for that is Darling Girls. I am reading this for the Sleep When I'm Dead book club. And so far I have loved all of Sally Hepworth's books. So hoping that this is also a 5-star read. The last prompt is Funhouse, which is a book poll pick. And we had to post a poll somewhere on, it could have been on YouTube, Instagram, Discord. So I did a Discord to pick one of the books that I'm reading for my Cozy Mystery vlog. And the book that won was Buried Secrets. So that is all the prompts for the Escape the Readathon. Again, it is all month. I will link the information if you would like to participate. My Cozy Mystery vlog that I've been doing every month, reading the first in a series to see if I want to continue. So the first one is obviously Buried Secrets by Peg Cochran that I'm doing for the Readathon. Flipped for Murder by Maddie Day. And then the third book that I'm going to do for that vlog is not a book of my mom's, but it is a first in a cozy series, and it's Live and Let Chai. I've been wanting to read that for a while, and a couple other girls in one of my Patreons, they also are reading that. So we're going to do a little buddy read for it. So that is my cozy vlog that I'm going to do. So other book club picks, for Gabby's Book Troop, we are reading Diavala. This one is just kind of going to be at the bottom of my list because it is a newer book and I do not have the physical copy of it. And I can't get it on audio. I mean, I can't find it on an audio that I don't have to use a credit for. And I have my credits, like my Audible credits, set aside for other things. And then my in-person book club, this is actually my month to pick the book, and I picked Mother-Daughter Murder Night. So since Mother's Day is in May, I decided to do a little kind of mother-themed vlog. I'm going to read books that have the word mother in the title. So the first one is The Mother-Daughter Murder Night by Nina Simone. The second one is A Mother Would Know by Amber Garza. I know nothing about this, have not read from this author. I just thought it sounded interesting. And then the last one is The Mother-in-Law by Sally Hepworth. I do like her books, so obviously that was a given to read that one. So that is going to be a little vlog I have coming out in May. And I think that is it. That's a lot of books, you guys. I forgot 2 books. I will also have 2 Patreon books to read for Liv's Book Club and Kendall's Book Club. Liv's Book Club, we are in the middle of doing a poll to see what we're going to read, and so far Wayward is winning. It's on my physical TBR, so hopefully this gets picked. It's quite a bit ahead right now, but you know, it could only take a few more votes and knock it out. But anyway, hopefully that's that read. And then for Kendall's Book Club, we have not voted yet. But I think the 3 that she is going to pick between will be fantasy books, but I don't know what those are yet. So that's a couple added to this crazy TBR list that I have. I don't know if I'm gonna get to them all, but as we clearly know, I am ambitious when it comes to making TBRs. So I got a lot read in April. I'm about to do my wrap up. As soon as I finish the next couple days, I'll have my wrap up coming with all of the things I read. I did a lot of mood reading, a lot of middle grade for Old School April. So here is crossing my fingers that we have a good reading month for May. Let me know in the comments below if any of these books are on your radar to read, or if you have a particular book that you are looking forward to reading this month. Let me know. And until my next video, friends, be yourself, be awesome, be kind.